Shallows. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke. This is my review today on Chucky, the second half of season 3. Fucking man, I can't even express how happy I am for this shit to be back on. I was so pissed when I found out they were doing, they were gonna split up this last season into two parts, kind of like how they did Invincible 4 and 4. So I was fiending and waiting, and now it is finally here, ladies and gents. It is finally here. And man, like I said, this out of all those type of what you can call it, a reboot or just a revisiting of legendary or serial killers like Chucky himself. You know how they did Michael Myers and what Jason or Freddy or Leatherface, shit like that. This one I feel like it has been the most successful in my opinion. Um, as far as it, just like how they broke it down season by season, and actually made it to where you didn't feel like it was dragging on, or that it that, or it was not needed from the start, or just like kind of just completely talking shit and down in this shit. Like a lot I've from a lot of people I've heard, besides the loyal Chucky fans, like people that have seen this shit or is hip to this shit, they like it. They like it. They enjoy it. It's a dope different perspective to go about with the whole Chucky franchise, instead of just drilling us in with movie after movie. The series kind of breaks it down and delivers a different twisted plot, piece by piece. So like, yeah, I uh I give them their flowers for this. I give them their flowers for this. This was a good series overall. I pray that this is the last season though. I feel like three and out. That's all you need for as far as um Chucky, and whatnot. Nothing. You don't need to go too far out with it. That's when it starts to get wild. Um, Especially now how they're trying to tie in more of a paranormal, supernatural type of aspect to this shit. They got fucking um first, Teddy, the little boy Teddy, he's been tweaking and seeing ghosts. Um Now is his father, James, the president. He's starting to see Joseph, his recently deceased son. Um Even the investigator Price and Charlotte are starting to see a little bit of hints of ghost activity, supernatural activities, and they don't want to believe it, but they're starting to realize that they might be dealing with something way more way more bigger than a fucking just regular old serial killer type of deal. Now, grant you, Chucky, he deals with all that supernatural, spiritual shit up from all, like, since day one with the whole voodoo shit. So it was only time to tell, it was only bound, for us to finally get a glimpse of what the fuck, of like, what the repercussions is of that shit. That's what I feel like this shit's starting, the way it's starting, the path is starting to go down. Um, you know, since fucking Chucky's just been murking all his life, and he recently just dealt with a goddamn um what's the shit called, bro? My dumbass right now. I can't even think of the shit. Exorcism. He's had an exorcism done on him and whatnot. So like, yeah, in the previous season. So like, yeah, a lot of shit, a lot of spiritual shit is starting to intertwine with this um just crazy massacre of a killer, and it's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They showed Devin and Jake going to visit the doctor that Chucky went to, you know, prior to him realizing his illness and whatnot, and the doctor's telling them to like just let the nigga struggle. He's already on the tail end of his life. He had they called it Catholic cancer. Like he said the Catholic cancer will end him. Pretty much. And he'll his soul will finally go into the spirit realm and shit like that. Now, if they want to make sure that he's, for good gone, they, in order for them to do that, they would have to die, and enter the spirit realm themselves and put an end to Chucky once and for all. But, you know, that's that's gonna be a little extreme for them. So I don't think they're gonna do that. I know they're somehow going. It's going to end up with some type of shit with them somehow visiting the spirit world. Who knows? Unless they get a hold of the Dambala book and whatnot, shit like that. Who knows? Who fucking knows, bro? I can't really tell you where the fuck how this season is gonna end, but it's gonna be a wild one. It's gonna be a wild one. He fucking ended up he ends up getting a hold of Tiff while she's on Chucky does ends up getting a hold of Tiff while she's on currently on death row. She's living her best life in jail, bro. Her fucking best life. Cause she didn't finesse up the guards to do, whatever she says and shit with the whole voodoo magic shit, dark magic type of shit. Um, the guards bringing her phones and shit. He blowing her shit up while she's in jail. She's, like I said, she's living her best life. Um, while currently on death row, but he calls her, just to get some final goodbyes in type of deal, cause he's dying, man. He looks a fucking mess right now. Chucky does not look too great. He does not look too great at all, man. He doesn't even enjoy killing right now. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Um, but yeah, she ends up pep talking him and inspiring him. Telling him like, nigga, stop talking like that. You want to be the greatest, right? The greatest to ever, to be known as far as killer wise. Go out with a bang. Stop talking this fuckery in my ear. You know. So he ends up going and proceeding to kill the president. He kills James. Mind you, James has played tons of roles. The dude that plays James or whatever, he played tons of roles in the previous seasons. I would say this is probably his most brutal death, in my opinion. Besides the the one where he just absolutely fucking uh explodes and shit. Cause he didn't got electrocuted, beat to death by Chucky, or beat to death by his son with the doll. Chucky explodes. Now this one, Chucky fucking literally delivers a brutal just murk and releases a pure murk on him, bro. Like bites his cheek, gouges out his eyes, all types of shit. Like, yeah, this one was kind of lethal, kind of really lethal. He ends up getting the codes out of his pocket, I guess, for all around the White House, codes to who knows what, bro. Fucking, the White House is fat as hell. It's fucking, it's codes for every room in that bitch. So, um, yeah, Chucky's about to be on some shit. He's about to be on some shit, bro. I fucking can't wait for these next 3 episodes, man. Oh my god. Fucking, especially looking from the trailer for next week's episode, or just, I think it was just the trailer in general showing, what's to come for this season. This man, uh, he's about to be on some shit. He's about to be on some shit. I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. He's gonna be on some fucking shit. Um, Goddamn, it's funny as fuck because it's this one scene they show of Chucky, and he's going through the TV, clicking through the TV, and it's showing all these different doll movies, like the Megan, the Boy, that one little puppet called the Boy or whatever, and then Dead Silence. And he was just, talking this shit, pretty much, because he felt like they was just pretty much copying off of him, not really. Most of them didn't really get a long run of a franchise, I would say the only one that might be successful is Megan, depending on how they go about this the Nets one, if they ever do come out with it. But yeah, he was talking this shit, like, especially about the Dead Silence, how it didn't even get it didn't even get a franchise. Like, the Boy got the most run out of all of them. Fucking, that shit's, it was funny. It was funny, Yeah, man. I just fucking love Chucky, bro. I don't know what it is about me, and I guess because I'm a little guy. I'm only fucking goddamn what, 5'5". But I just get a kick. I get a joy out of these out of the small guy killers, like Leprechaun and Chucky and fucking what was another one I fucking used to love? Rumpelstiltskin, like, just these little, I don't know, bro. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys on this one. Like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. And I will be back tomorrow with Civil War. And this weekend with fucking Fallout. I didn't know they fucking were gonna drop the whole goddamn season. I swear, bro, that shit's annoying. I mean, it's not, but then it is, because I want to see it, one episode piece by piece, but now you tell me I gotta binge it or something, or it's to really take time out of my day to watch the whole shit, or watch it, take time out of my week to watch it, or whatever. So, yeah, that's where we're at on Fallout. It's fucking great so far. I'm one episode in, so, but yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned for my reviews. So be it. Toodles.